So we're currently in Brookings, which is southern Oregon, and staying on the beach in the RV, obviously, and at an RV park. And it's right on the beach. It's like yards. I have to walk to get to the sand, as you can see behind me. Actually rode my bike for the first time, fat tire on the beach. It was pretty rad. Took it all the way from that way, bringing it on this way. Bunch of cool rocks just kind of sticking out in the water, and yeah, pretty beautiful. I've only seen that in Oregon myself. And yeah, and then we're going to Coos Bay next. We've just booked today. We booked a 5-day stay somewhere in Coos Bay not on the beach, but in the city, near the city. Can't remember what it's called, Loggers RV Park or something like that. Staying there for 5 days, then going to Portland to visit my brother, stay at our old place, and stay there for a week, hopefully. And go see our old stomping ground in St. John's, Portland, Javelina, a bunch of different spots. Yeah, Weird Sisters bookstore, some cool places in the area there. So, gonna go check that out, and then back to Coos Bay most likely. If we like Coos Bay, we're gonna go back to Coos Bay and stay there long term, get a couple months there, and move around different RV parks, see what we like. If we want to stay on the ocean or be more closer to the downtown, we'll figure it out. And yeah, the long-term stays are pretty inexpensive. And then eventually, if we like the city, which it seems like we're going to, we'll see, we're going to find a place to stay more permanently. Again, in Coos Bay. So we'll see. There's another city right south of Coos Bay called Bandon, and that's supposed to be pretty beautiful too. So a lot of it has to do with the weather, the people, and the scenery, what to do around the place. You know, if it's just like here in Brookings, the only thing to do is get some pizza, get some ice cream. There's like 2 little pubs, and then there's the ocean, and that's it. We've been here for, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've been here for 5 days. We've got 3 more to go, and it's a good time. I mean, it's if there's not a lot to do, it gets boring. You know, I mean, you can only take the dogs to the ocean and play with them so much, and then have to give them another bath every day, which is cool because they're getting great workouts and they're loving it. But yeah, it's a lot of work. So. So far, so good. Things are going well. We had some hard stays. We have some generator issues where we think it's working now, the generator, but it's hard to say. We were running it in some hot weather. It was in like the 90s and 100s, actually. So I think it was just overheating. But it's working now that it's cooled off. It's cold here. Not cold here. It's cool here. It's like low 50s at night, and during the day it's in the 60s, which is wonderful, to be honest, because coming from Texas, no thank you. I mean, so godforsaken hot. Oh my god, so hot. And the roads in Texas, wow, bad news bears. So Austin and Buda were very cool, but besides that, we'll stay in Oregon. California was cool. Mount Shasta, oh my god, took my drone. Anyhow, just a moment of silence for the DJI Neo, please. I mean, that sucker would have been rad here, because I would have had it following me on the bike, on the beach. Man, alright, I don't want to cry. Anyhow, okay, so our next plan is to go to Coos Bay and then to Portland, and that's it. Yeah, we just keep trucking. And so far, so good. Like I said, we've got some beautiful stays. Top picks, Ouray, Colorado. Phenomenal. If it wasn't for the elevation, we would possibly move there. That was glorious. The hot springs in Ouray, if you ever go to Ouray, please go to the hot springs. It just makes it. Where else? Boise, Idaho. Holy hell, Boise was rad. If Boise was near the ocean, we would live there, okay? But that place, still on the list. Yeah, still on the list. Beautiful city. But it's not around anything. That's the problem, you know? Anyhow, okay, so that was that. And then the lame places were Athens, Texas. Oh, just... There were moments where I didn't want to RV anymore. I was like, can we just go somewhere else? I don't care what we do. I just don't want to do this. Yeah, that was a bummer. Kansas sucked. Where else? Yeah, New Mexico. We realized that New Mexico, we enjoyed New Mexico a lot. A lot of beautiful cities, but too hot. I mean, it's the summertime, so of course. But, man, we're not desert people, I don't think. I think we need some more moderate temps, right? Because it was just brutal. So, yeah, that's that. Hope you guys are doing well. One last thing, I forgot. We, 2 nights ago, were almost evacuated because of the earthquake that was in Russia. That started a possible tsunami. Maybe you heard, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But there was a tsunami on the West Coast. We were literally in the direct path of it. So all night till 1 a.m. I was watching, like, I got a YouTube guy that I watch, and he does like on real-time news. He follows all the info and whatever. And it ended up being no tsunami. Maybe it hit a little bit in Hawaii, I guess, but it did not come enough here. I believe it did actually, but the waves were pretty minor. But like half of the RV park left. They left, and Mary and I stayed in the RV park, and we talked to one of the dudes, and he's like, "Look, here's the thing. You're gonna hear a siren, and you're gonna have about an hour to get out, because they're gonna put a siren out an hour beforehand, before the wave hits or what have you." So I stayed up waiting. Mary fell right asleep, surprisingly, and I was watching the news, and I just saw it kind of deteriorate through the whole span of it. And but it was weird, because literally over half of the RV park, and I'm talking hundreds of people, took the water down, the sewer, the electric. They hooked their up their fifth wheels up to their rigs, and then they were out. And then the next morning they came back. We did not do that, because that's a lot of work. And I was like, no, we already went through a flooding in Texas, that horrible travesty that happened in Kerr, Texas. We were like miles away from it when it happened, so that was bad. And then this thing, just ridiculous. Anyhow, we did not leave, and we're still alive. So, kudos to us, I guess. So, yeah, that's that. Hope you guys are doing well. We're enjoying the time out here. And West Coast for life. We ain't leaving. I'm not leaving. Mary's not leaving. Dogs aren't leaving. So, peace, guys. Love you all.